Episode 11, let's get into it. That's right, they were fighting the butler guy and they were phasing in and out of reality. That's right, I forgot where we were. We're there, we're good. Shouldn't you be concerned that they're obviously in the ziggurat? Like, a little. There you go. I love that I can tell what's happening. What? How long has she been able to do that? What? I can't watch the rest of it. Why did she have a Sailor Moon transformation and everyone else is in business casual? I still don't know what their wish is here on episode 11. Does she have a power or is she just there for vibes? Nice. At least that explains why the other guy was phasing in and out of Ziggurat last episode. At least they addressed it. That's pretty cool. Credit where credit's due. I like a cool choreography with no dialogue and some nice music. That was fine. Take any opportunity I can get to praise this show. Why are they calling each other by stage names now? Why did they just do it 3 times in about 10 seconds? Oh! Oh! Oh, okay. I was gonna say her power is really cool. It's just her clothes, but then she pulled out a staff. So, still pretty cool. A lot of underboob going on, but all right. Shut up. Okay, yeah. So it's not me. It's the main character. Still does not know what his goal is. Halfway through episode 11. On a 13 episode show, and the main character doesn't know his goal. It's I've complained about that same point for the last like 6 episodes, but it's just bad writing. Glad they stopped the fight and reset, because if she used her clothes to generate any more weapons, she would have just been naked. I have to... First of all, I need to see if this is like a real album, if this is just like an advertisement here, but his power has like CDs and stuff in his sword and whatever. And now this DJ is handing him a CD. The show aired in 2019. And yeah, it's an anime original, so it's not like it's an old manga or something. Like, they're DJs. So it would make a lot of sense for them to have records so they can scratch the records or, have them on the turntables. There's a weird fixation on CDs in this show that just doesn't really make sense. Like in 2019, like this is recent enough where CDs are obsolete as a way to listen to music and pass music on, but also not old enough to be used on the turntables. Like it feels like they either needed to use records or like make this like giving him concert tickets or something. Like I don't quite understand. It's just like a weird mismatch of time period going on. Very minor complaint, all things considered. I hadn't thought of it until right now, but like... It's a little out of place.
高くて。なのに、なんでだろう。涙が出る。
Yeah, it's kind of a weird thing to do in front of your girlfriend, my guy.
それで、先生は口下手なの。
That really, you shouldn't have to apologize for that. There's literally no one in this show that's a good
小百
speaker.
合には心配を。
They actually just explained the question I had last episode, I guess. They just said that when they stepped out of the ziggurat, all the stopped time in ziggurat caught up at once, and he grew like 7 years in one go. It doesn't really answer why everyone else is so young around him, but it answers there's no pictures of him growing up because he went from infant to 8 years old in one shot. But that it introduces a whole mess of other questions that don't make sense. Like you didn't realize that you were just 8 one day. Like that's not that your parents don't have pictures of you as a child, it's that you were literally never like a toddler. Like it never you went from baby to like second grader. So they actually address an issue I had with last episode by making it worse. All in all, that's probably the best episode of Wise. It might be the best episode of the Handshakers franchise in general thus far. I mean, we got clarity into what Wise's power is. We got a little bit of maybe his motive eventually. Like, he'll have one. That'd be great. Pretty good fight scene, honestly. Not that bad. And I do like that it wasn't like dialogue heavy characters shouting out names of their special moves, just swinging swords. Like, I'm in. And it had a pretty good callback to Handshakers and showing the results of the wish from Handshakers and the results of that. So, not bad. Doesn't make up for all of the garbage preceding this episode. And I'm sure it won't make up for the garbage that's about to happen in the final 2 episodes. But this episode, isolated, better than a 1 out of 10.